Welcome to another video, fellas.
Why you always do like a snap or a clap or like it's always like
I don't know, something.
It's like you're trying to stare.
You know why? I'm excited because we have something special for you this week, right before SummerSlam.
What could be special, Josh?
What could be special?
Tell me.
Rivals.
What?
We got SummerSlam. We got people going against other people. Obviously, that's a rival.
Is that what that is? People against other people.
People against other people.
Like people against robots or people against animals?
Yes. Speaking of rivals, you're my rival.
John got really mad at me. Hackney got mad at me because I told you to shut up.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to slap me in the face.
I'm right-handed. Face the other way. Give me the other cheek.
Oh! Ow! Oh!
There you go, Hack.
That fucking hurt. Okay.
Rivals.
Hey,
you want to give me a slap?
No.
Okay.
Slap you with my team. So, this is the thing. We're doing divisions today. We're going to tell you who you're playing. We're going to tell you who you're competing against.
We're going to tell you your rival.
They know their rival, right? They know their rival.
Well,
you know.
You
know who your main rival is.
Yeah.
But
who else can be in your division?
Who are you
have to worry
Who
about?
are you going to try to beat to get to the playoffs? Let's go over this, shall we?
Let's start with Division 2.
Division number 2, known as the WCW.
Nitro Girls, light it up.
The WCW had a storied past, bought by Ted Turner. They were bought out by the WWE, but they are legendary.
WCW, home of NW.
New World Order. Also Goldberg, Josh's favorite. Josh had a Goldberg shirt.
Yes, I did.
In high school.
Goldberg's the best.
Lock it up.
Lock it up.
All right, who is going to be in WCW?
Let's find out.
We're going to start at the bottom. The very bottom.
All right.
Juan Romero.
Juan Romero, you're at the bottom.
He was so bad. At work yesterday, he's like, why am I last? Why am I the worst? Bullshit. I was like, it wasn't just me. Josh agreed. Christian, I believe Christian had you 11th as well.
Yep.
Just the way it is.
Hey, man.
Who else is in Juan Romero's division?
Who is Juan Romero's rival?
Juan Romero's rival? The better brother. Cesar Romero.
Cesar Salad Romero.
Cesar Romero and Juan Romero, not only are you rivals in blood, but also in football. Who else will be competing?
This next one is the one I like the most. Just because they've been at it.
It is the greatest rivalry. It is Yankees Red Sox.
Oh,
it is
absolutely.
Lakers Celtics.
Maybe it's like what, Dodgers Giants? Absolutely.
Nah, it's even worse than that.
Worse than that?
It's like
right,
God versus the devil.
Wow. Okay.
And playing the part of the big chubby devil is Jason Carbajal.
The Roadrunner himself.
Hi-yo! Jason Carbajal. So it's the Romero brothers and Jason Carbajal. I bet you can guess who the next person is.
I think everyone
playing
knows.
The part of the chubby god, Brett Muto. What?
In WCW.
Yes. Brett Muto is in the WCW. That's gross.
Lock it up.
Coming in at the 5 spot is a gentleman that we found out a lot about because he wrote about himself.
Good job on that.
Apparently he lived in Boston for 9 years. Apparently he has terrible facial hair or something like that. It's Robinson. Robinson, welcome to the WCW. Now, if you've been catching on with our theme, Josh, do you know who the next person is?
Yeah.
If you had to guess.
It would be Christian the Nuts Diaz.
The Nuts.
Whew, that is a tough division already.
So it's the Romero boys. That's not tough. Let's be real. That's not tough.
Damn, you guys gonna
I doubt someone with a losing record is going to make the playoffs this year, so that eliminates Juan.
Yeah, because, Juan, you got in there with a losing record.
But you do have Christian,
Jason and Brett.
And I'm not discounting Robinson.
Oh,
Let's be honest.
No. You know what?
Not going to discount Robinson. He won his league last year, his own league. He cheated. Whatever.
You got to do what you got to do.
It's going to be tough.
And it's going to be a good division.
All right, WCW. And the other division is the World Wrestling Federation. I guess you know who's in this already because if your name hasn't been called,
Makes perfect sense.
you know what's going on. But
Well, let's do it anyways.
We're gonna start at the bottom. I'm not going there. We're gonna start at the bottom.
That's
No, you know
fine.
what? We'll save the worst for last. Actually, so we'll do that.
We'll save the worst for last. Let's start off.
Starting at the top, we have the hairy cheese monster himself, Joseph Jermaine Tiaga.
I didn't know his middle name was Jermaine. Awesome.
That's not true.
Oh.
And his rival, the band-aided wonder himself, the one-year wonder.
The guy that thinks he's got PS4 locked up.
We can call him Flash because
Flash in the pan.
that's it. Larry Hernandez.
Oh, you're going down, bro.
The next two guys,
Love him.
they both won 8 games last year and they missed the playoffs.
Awful.
Bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit.
They get a chance to redeem themselves this year.
It's Hackpadaka.
Hackpadaka. Because
Hackpadaka.
it just rolls off the tongue very nicely.
It really doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Hackpadaka.
I just like saying Podaka.
But Podaka.
Podaka. Podaka up there.
All right. And the last two, the Turd Burgers Deluxo.
Yeah, I'm already hitting myself with a flex.
Me
You're awful. You're past.
and the man we call number 12.
Number 12, Mr. Number 12 to you.
The man who finished in last place. Oh, God. They can't even see your arms moving. You're
They can.
the worst. Joshua Seal Vodden.
Seal. My middle name is Seal. Lock that up. Don't know why.
The WWF and the WCW. I want you to do me a favor, Josh. I want you to give the people what they want.
Oh, no. What if,
Tell me who's going to make the playoffs from the WWF.
from the WWF?
Now listen. Listen.
Okay.
If you're going to pick yourself,
I'm Mr. 12. I'm not picking myself.
really,
Yeah.
I would have bet my nuts you were going to pick yourself. But I have them all
That's a
spread
good
out here. It's a good thing I didn't make that bet.
Yeah.
Hello. Go ahead. Tell me where it's going to be.
I think number 1 this year, Steven Apodaca.
What?
I think he was on the cusp last year. He got screwed. He's gotten better every single year. This is a guy to watch out for. He's a sleeper. He's coming up.
I agree. Who else you got?
I'm also going to say Joe.
Joe!
Joe.
So Cheesebeard. That's his name.
Cheesebeard.
Captain Cheesebeard, yar.
He probably hides a can of whipped cheese in his.
Did you know that Velveeta does not come in a can? It comes in a brick,
Yeah.
a block, wrapped in foil. Joe had to educate me on shit cheese because I didn't know any better. Apparently I said can of Velveeta.
Okay.
Sorry, Joe.
Won't make that mistake again.
Last but not least. You gonna go there? Is that where you're gonna go?
Yes.
Jonathan Hackney.
I am going there. Those are the top 3 guys
Jonathan,
out of that division.
Steven, and Joe are gonna make the playoffs. You know what's funny? Is I was gonna pick the exact same thing.
Wow.
Josh ain't making the playoffs. Nick ain't making the playoffs. And Larry
You're not
ain't making the playoffs.
Still
So
lower
in the
Jesus,
WWF, Steven Apodaca, Jonathan Hackney,
and Joe.
and Cheesebeard.
Pirate Cheeseburger.
Cheesebeard. Okay. Now we have that situated. I want you to tell me in the WCW who is going to make the playoffs. Now, I'm going to save us the trouble here.
Okay? You can go ahead and take the
I'm
Romeros
going
out of there.
to at least take one out.
Okay. Oh, you said some hope for Caesar.
There
huh?
might be hope for Caesar. He's got Brian Hartline. Sick. What? Okay.
All right.
Let's just put Christian in.
Go ahead and put
That's
your
stupid.
nuts in there.
That's stupid.
He's done. He's already up.
Okay. I want to do something crazy.
Have at it.
Jason Carbajal, you're not making the playoffs.
Boom! Atomic bomb.
And I'm going to tell you why. The Buffalo Bills, how many Super Bowls did they lose? A bunch.
4.
Have they been back since?
Nope.
Nope. You've lost enough. You're done.
Done this year. Who's going to be your number 2 guy? Is he going there?
Brett Muto!
Woo!
Brett Nathaniel Muto.
In the WCW, Christian Brett Muto.
And then the last person.
Who's it gonna be?
I don't know. Who do you like?
You know what? I'm going to say Robinson
All right,
because I like his keeper.
Then you know what? We're gonna say Caesar.
All right then.
What? Caesar, Brett, Christian, Steven, Joe, and John. What a shit show. What a shit show.
I think it'll be good.
Good God.
I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be a showdown.
I think we need to pick these teams over because this is horse shit. This is okay. And then we have the crappy bowl. The shit bowl.
But we're gonna rename that. It's not gonna be called the toilet bowl. It's not gonna be the shit bowl.
It's the League of Non-Believers.
The League of Non-Believers. I like that.
Okay.
Who's gonna win? And
Well, I'm
name
gonna tell
the
you.
league
I'm gonna
next
tell
year.
you who's not.
Oh, that's champion.
Watermeadow's not gonna win the League of Non-Believers either. He's not gonna win shit.
One.
He's gonna win nothing. These are actually really good people left in this division. Okay.
Yeah.
You know who's gonna win this thing?
You know what? I'm gonna say Robinson.
All right, Robinson.
It was.
All right.
him
You know what? I was gonna pick you.
That's very thoughtful.
I had you. Look, I had his name at the top. All right,
I
Robinson.
said Robinson's gonna win that. That next year, that guy can win a lot.
This is the first time we've ever done divisions to the point where we took the conscious effort to make sure that you play people that you don't really like.
Rivals.
You're gonna play your rival twice. I hope that you hate your rival. I know I hate my rival. I know my rival hates me. I know for a fact Brett and Jason hate each other's guts.
Christian Robinson.
Everybody hates Larry, so I mean, you could have made anybody
Well,
Larry's rival. But I think that Joe has known Larry longer than most of us. Maybe Brett and Joe have known Larry longer.
Yeah.
And so Joe has had more time to soak up the hate
Okay.
like a sponge because Larry just spits out bullshit the whole time. And
Preaching
poor
against
Joe has had to deal with that shit for years, and that sucks.
That's right. Take your revenge, Joe.
Steven and Jonathan,
Those two.
I will bet you, this is just off the top of my head, I'm not going to say I know anything, because I don't, but I will bet you that they have been to parties where they've gotten drunk and had sex with the same girl at the same time. I bet they've seen each other naked. That's the kind of intimacy that rivals need. Have you seen your rival naked?
Yes.
I've seen my rival naked. Boom.
Yeah.
It wasn't pretty. I'm going to tell you that much.
I don't think anyone cares about that.
He's embarrassed. He's like, oh, next topic. On to the next.
Let's just go ahead and let's stay on topic, cowboy. We're talking about fantasy football.
Okay. So there are your divisions. If you have any questions, feel free.
No, go fuck yourselves. That's the divisions.
I would.
Hashtag best for business.
This is going to be fun. You get to play your rival twice. I hope you enjoy it. I hope that you...
You're doing your homework, getting excited.
I hope you soak up everything.
So soon. Draft day.
The draft is in 2 weeks.
Draft day.
2 weeks away.
Oh, you guys been doing your homework? Doing some mock drafts, maybe? Reading up on some magazines?
I don't know what to say. I'm so excited about it. I can't sleep at night.
Getting that anxious feeling of who you're going to draft, whose team you're going to get. What are you going to put all the pieces together and make the most awesome puzzle ever?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Nope.
But
We're shitty.
I used to be good at this game.
You used to be.
I'm such a Raider fan because I live on my past greatness. My team hasn't won a Super Bowl in fucking forever.
Here's mine. I still love my team.
My fantasy,
AP.
My fantasy team sucks.
Hey man, gotta do what you gotta do.
Are you ready for this here?
Nope.
Okay. We're gonna do one more video next week, and that one all we're gonna do is talk shit about everybody. Because everybody in the league sucks. You guys suck shithole. Not gonna lie, every single one of you just pisses me off. Everything you do. When you write your stupid shit on Facebook, and you send stupid text messages, and you ask me questions, and you just annoy the hell out of me.
Really? Really? Ever people ask you questions?
Yes.
Oh. Sure, I know you guys bother me, so it's okay. I'm okay with it.
So next week, get ready, because we're bringing flamethrowers.
Gonna put them all down?
To the ground. We hope you've enjoyed the special presentation. This is 2014, the League of Believers. Hashtag rivals.
Rivals.
I hope that you are doing your homework, and I hope more importantly that you're saving your money, because it's $115 and I don't want to have to lock anybody's team because they haven't paid like a filthy fucking asshole.
Teams will be locked. Might want to pay attention to that. Don't have the money? You're fucked.
Josh.
You're fucked.
Good job.
I'm coming after you.
Good job.
Okay.
Fuck yourself. Hiya!